My name is Adam Minkley, and this is the all-new TRD 86. And we're excited. It's so sweet. The front body kit is awesome. Helps for aerodynamics when you're having track days or just out on the freeway. Helps you get better gas mileage. Got these new 18-inch alloy wheels sitting on Michelin Pilot Sport tires. Original colors from Toyota back in the 70s. This pays homage to them. These were the colors from back in the 70s, and so they came back out with it again. Now, you got the body kit on the side and also the rear valence back here in the back. It's got LED taillights, got this new rear spoiler. We've upgraded the brakes. Got Brembo brakes, ventilated disc in the front and in the rear, and these are 12.8 inches on the front and 12.4 inches on the rear. We also upgraded the suspension. We love this shark fin antenna up on the top. Helps going through the car wash. You don't have to worry about messing it up. Your mirrors here will kind of bend and fold. If you bump something, it doesn't snap or break them off. I love these door handles. Real easy to open the door. And we have a smart key now with the push button start. Love these headlights. They're LEDs. And you have fog lights here on the front bumper integrated in that the previous model didn't have. Much more aggressive look because of the body kit. Just overall, very fun to drive.
If you own this car, what would you do with it?
I'd get it sideways on the track, having a good time all the time.
Let's hear the exhaust.
Oh yeah, Kim, I'm so happy that you asked.
It sounded great.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
It did, it really did.
It's deep.
It's deep. The exhaust. It's deep. You want
Okay, come on in. Now we're inside the 86. So many things that are to talk about inside here. Up on the dash, you see the digital speedometer and also the digital fuel gauge. It still has your analog speedometer and also your RPM gauge. Up here on the dash, we have the driver and passenger individual temperature control. So I could be at 65 while my passenger has the heat on her side. Right up here, we can turn the traction control system off. We do have a track mode, which kind of uses the partial traction control and also allows for a little bit of slippage whenever you're having some fun out at the track.
I bet you would have that on, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. Over here, they made some improvements. You have the radio controls. You can switch from AM to FM to Bluetooth. With the mode button, you can also change your volume and your channel, and you can stream your music, of course, via the Bluetooth system. You also have the voice command control right there on the steering wheel, so you can change the radio station. You have Siri Eyes Free, so you can actually send text messages, ask for driving directions, or just make a phone call. So a lot of cool things on the interior here. The gear shifter, it's a 6-speed manual transmission, and to put it in reverse, you just have to lift up a little bit right there, and it goes over and right into reverse. And then the backup camera pops up to check. You can raise the driver's seat up and down, and it also has tilt and telescope on the steering wheel. This is an Alcantara material. It feels like suede. It's got the TRD stitching right into the dash there. And I really like the way that the air conditioning vents can twist and turn and get the air pointed right where you want it. Any car enthusiast who really loves to drive, who loves a manual gearbox, and actually may even take their car out to track days at the track, would love this car. There's actually some things it will tell you about your fuel mileage, but it also can tell you about the G's that the car's pushing on every corner on the track there. Now with the upgraded Brembo brakes, with the upgraded exhaust system. This car is specifically designed for having some fun. And anyone who really loves to drive is absolutely going to love this car. I love it. My brother loves it. Even my wife loves a car like this. You can fit 4 tires, slicks in the back if you fold the back seat down. And that way, if you are going to track days, you could still put an extra set of tires in the back of the car, right in the back seat when you fold it down. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video on how the G-force meter works.